Season 5 is back! First of all, there's one thing I feel I need to talk about before we begin this episode. When I first started watching the series, there was one character I wasn't so sure I was going to like or not, and that was Rarity. At first I found it to be a little bit stereotypical of most fashion designers. The English accent didn't help much either.
Well, despite my nubby, scrubby, buffy pony Petty, I actually have been working very hard.
Then again, I can't talk. So she's had to fight the hardest to gain my respect. And to be fair, she's the focus of some of my favourite episodes, such as Rarity Takes Manhattan and especially Sisterhood Social. So now at this point, she's definitely a character I've come to respect rather than enjoy, and this episode proved to me how I can love and respect her at the same time. The premise is that Rarity has finally achieved her dream of opening a boutique in Canterlot, but when a new— What the hell is that? Take it off the screen! Sorry about that. But when a new unicorn known as Sassy Saddle seemingly starts to intervene and give Rarity a harder time than necessary, will Rarity learn to choose her passion of fashion design over her dream? Yeah, you can already figure out one of my main problems with the episode. On one hand, I really do enjoy seeing Rarity overcome the struggles she goes through in her episodes, particularly given that she's the one of the main 6 that represents working in an official business. And it is relatable, especially if you've had work experience and sometimes your dreams don't always go according to plan. And I always get the feeling that she acknowledges more than the others whenever she makes a mistake and learns from it. But I kind of felt that this episode lacked something that the other episodes I mentioned earlier didn't. Nevertheless, I think this episode does teach a good lesson, and it does it fairly well. Sometimes dreams don't always go well, but only by working hard and persevering can we achieve our goals. Sassy does provide the perfect means to portray this moral as the working businesswoman, or mayor in this case, who sticks to quantity rather than quality. Another problem I kind of have with this episode is, aside from Twilight, the rest of the main 6 don't really need to be here. Even Pinky's comedy seemed a bit more lacking than usual, but she still managed to make me crack a smile.
Strawberry cinnamon cilantro cupcakes! That strangely sickening flavor combination sounds just as bad as it tastes.
But I still enjoyed it nevertheless. And the ending is amazingly satisfying. Take that, Sassy, in her marketing chart. One thing I need to also mention is that Rarity's Rules, or whatever the name of the song is a very nice song number. It's great to hear a song that tells how the character's feeling and moves the plot along, very much similar to something like Nightmare Before Christmas. Rarity always seems to get the better songs though. Overall, a decent episode. It's great to see Rarity finally starting to get more episodes, and I hope to see more of her in the future. Do you have any particular favourite Rarity moments? Which is your favourite character-centred episode? Feel free to comment below, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.